Hello. To you, old lady, while you was out making love. Oh, Lord, you the shambo. I can't even listen to my music in peace on about July. Hello? This me. What up, Dontrell? Say you called for what? Want to know what you need to do with your barbecue? What barbecue? What? You finna barbecue a hog? Barbecue a hog for who, Dontrell? Your girlfriend. What girlfriend, Dontrell? That girl know you finna go to jail for you ain't pay your child support. And you cooking a hog. Dontrell, you must be a darn fool. Dontrell, you ain't never cooked no hog before. Well, Dontrell, let me ask you something. You cooking the hog today. When the thing what the girl having today? Dontrell, what time the thing is what the girl having? Dontrell, it's 1 o'clock now. The thing at 4 o'clock. You can't cook no hog. Oh, Eleanor, you better come in here. Dontrell, you been need to start cooking that hog ever since last night sometime. In the evening time. You can't cook no hog this quick, Dontrell. Dontrell, I clear to God, I know you been short bus, school bus, but I clear to God, I ain't know you been this shine slow, Dontrell. No, you can't cook no hog this shine. It take a long time to cook a hog, Dontrell. You a minute hog, y'all done see me cook. I clear to God, I ain't teach y'all nothing. Y'all ain't no way in the world. And this girl think you finna come over there with a hog today for her people and thing, and you ain't gonna have no hog, Dontrell. You finna kill them people. No, Dontrell, listen here. This is how you cook a hog. I've been doing this here for years. This is how you got to cook a hog, Dontrell. First of all, you got to get you about a 90 or 100 pound hog. It'll feed you about you can feed about 50 or 60 people with a 190 pound hog, Dontrell. Then you got to clean, make sure that hog clean and dress that hog, Dontrell. You ain't been know that. This y'all what you need to do. This y'all what you need to do the next time, because you darn sure ain't gonna be able to do it for the 4th of July. You ain't gonna be able to do it for the 4th of July, Dontrell, because this y'all already today. Dontrell, look here. You gotta get you one of them. You gotta get you one of them 55 gallon. Get you one of them 55 gallon drum, and gotta cut a hole in the bottom, and get you some metal rebar and so you can put twigs there, right? And then what you gonna do? You will get you some wood. You can get you some wood. Get you like some oak wood or something like that. And get you some oak wood and put that wood in there and burn that wood. And you might want to mix it with maybe like a little bit of that hickory wood or some pecan tree or something like that. Put that down in there and mix it up with it. And let that thing go to burning. Yeah, and then see your ambers, when your amber finished out burning, then then your coal drop in the bottom up under them rebar. That's right, you slow in it. Yeah, and then see you after your thing finished, you get you some coal, some good coal down in the bottom, right? Then you got the is y'all got a pit? That's right, you gonna cook the hog and you ain't got no pit. Dontrell, you need to stop smoking that reefer, boy. I clear to God, grandson, you need to stop smoking that reefer. Dontrell, look here. But you get you a pit, right? Then what you gonna do? You gonna take that coal and put it down in that pit. Down in that pit down there when you're doing that hole. And you gonna take that hole and put it on that pit. And when you gonna turn him, you gonna turn his belly up. And then you gonna season that hog, Dontrell. You gotta season that hog down, put salt or whatever kind of seasoning, dry seasoning, not no wet seasoning. Dry seasoning you wanna put on that hog, Dontrell. You gotta season that hog up. Then what you gonna do, you gonna take that hog and flip him over and cook him skin up. Skin up, Dontrell. That means you turn the belly down after you done season them. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And then see, you got to heat that pit. Now that pit got to be heat by you got to heat that pit to about 225 degrees. And once that pit gets about 225 degrees, then you can go ahead and turn that hog over and let him cook, skin up. And then see, during the nighttime, which that done passed. I'm sorry, son, that the nighttime done passed. It's the 4th of July and it's day, good day. But look here, what y'all supposed to do is in the nighttime, all through the night, you go in there and get them coal and shovel them coal up under, up in that pit. And let that thing burn all night long. Let that pig roast all night long. And then that's the time, y'all, you and your homeboy, all of y'all what don't do nothing, don't work, don't take care. That's when y'all sit down and lie. You sit down around the fire and eat tater chip and lie about how many women you done slept with. You sit up and lie about how long you can last in the bed. You sit up and lie about how you taking care of your children. Sit up and lie about how you got so much of money and ain't got a darn dime because you don't work. That's what you do during the nighttime, Dontrell. And then see, since you done cooked that thing, it done been such and such amount of hours. Now you get him, once you know that hog done got to about 195 degrees, you know that thing about done then. You done about cook that hog then. Turn that hog over. Turn him over. And when you turn him over, get you a spoon or fork and go to digging in them. Make little holes inside the meat. And what you want to do, you want to make you some mop sauce. You ever heard of mop sauce? You will get you some mop sauce. Mop sauce, see, many people have different kind of barbecue sauce. You have your vinegar base, you have your mustard base, things like that. I tend to use vinegar base. So what I do with my mop sauce, I use some vinegar, I use some black pepper, I use some red pepper. I put me a little lemons in there. That's some other little thing I can't tell you because that's my secret when I be selling barbecue down there in the heart of Rimba. Look here. Get all that, mix it all up, and then you get you a little mop handle and take that mop sauce, go in there and dip that mop down in that sauce and take that mop and douse that meat. Get that juice, all tricks that meat in there. Get it in there, get it in there, get it in there, get it in there. All tricks that meat. You want it real wet, sort of like how you want a lady. You want them wet. You get that meat real sopping wet. And then leave the hog on it back and let that skin cook. Because you can sell that skin now. And plenty of people buy that skin from you now. Yeah. And let that hog cook and cook. And then once you get that thing right, and then you just tear that meat apart, mix that meat up, and then you want to put it in another bowl or another pan. You might want to get some of them ladies to help you if they clean. Now, if it that gal I see you the other day, and that gal been riding around here all around the town in that car with you with that bonnet on, if that the girl you talking about and had on them flip-flop, look like she ain't washed since April the 2nd, that ain't the girl you want to pull the meat off there because she ain't wash her hand, she ain't wash herself, so ain't nobody want her around their meat. Nah, Bailey ain't want you around it, Dontrell, because you need to put on glove too. I know, because we don't trust you neither, you know. But get that meat and tear it off there, and then you can serve your barbecue, Dontrell. I ain't know how in the world y'all live around here all these years and they ain't know how to cook barbecue and they ain't know how to do something for the 4th of July. I declare to God, when me and Eleanor go, when me and Eleanor leave here, y'all ain't gonna know how to do nothing, Dontrell. I declare to God, you done give me a laugh for the day. Dontrell said he finna cook barbecue a hog for a party will start at 4 o'clock and at 1 o'clock already. I'll be there. Dontrell, this may as well for y'all to leave that long and you get in that car with Sissy and come over here and eat what your grandma cooked for the 4th of July. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, Dontrell. If I see you, if I don't, I don't. And look here, I ain't know where you gonna get the hog from now. Because you can't have near one. You ain't messing up over near one of my hogs. You better call down there to Martin Farms. You better call Sammy Martin to get you a hog from down there. See if he got it available. But they won't get that hog today, son. I'm sorry to tell you. Bye, Dontrell. God damn. Eleanor, this boy, you're so slow.